Some of you think you're not getting any clients on YouTube because your industry is super saturated. Well, I call bullshit. You're just not saying the right things in your video. I'm Jamar Diggs, and I help online businesses get quality leads with YouTube without launching or fighting the social media algorithms. And if you want to know more about our services, go ahead and click the link in the description box down below. By the end of this video, you'll have the same scripting framework that we use for our clients that allows them to double their email list and get more people into their sales systems each and every day. Let's go ahead and get into it, honey. So I'm so excited to talk about this topic because this is just one of the things that people make mistakes on whenever they're trying to do YouTube. And when I say people, I really mean online business owners. This is gonna be, I'm actually making a whole series. Right now it's about 4 parts, and this is gonna be one of the videos of costly YouTube strategy mistakes that business owners make, because it's just happened so much. And since we have the YouTube agency and I've been doing YouTube consulting to help business owners get more problem aware leads with YouTube, these things have come up so many times that I'm like, okay, I need to just start making some videos about this so that everybody is on the same page. So let's go ahead and get into the first thing. So one of the first things that we help our clients do when they are scripting out their YouTube videos is create a powerful intro. Your intro needs to let people know that they are in the right place almost immediately. Like, think about you having just 15 seconds to let people know that they're in the right place so that they don't click off of your video and go find someone else who is able to let them know that they're in the right video a little bit more quicker than you, right? This is something that most business owners do wrong because they think that YouTube is about them, and it's not. When we're using YouTube, if you're going to be following the YouTube funnel framework that we have, YouTube is not about you, it's about how can you solve the person's problem, right? And these people with our strategy, these people are searching for their issues with a search engine. And so what you need to do, you need to make sure that you can get those people from the search engine and keep their attention within the first 15 seconds. That starts happening when you are making sure that your video starts out focusing around their problem that they have and that you're going to be able to answer it by the end of this video. Now, I made a whole video about what to say at the beginning of your YouTube videos as a business owner. And so I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description box down below. It was really, really good. I gave you my whole intro framework. So with this video and that video, you're going to be really good to go to make sure that you're writing the right scripts for your video. So make sure that you go ahead and watch that after you finish watching this video. The next part in this whole scripting framework is making sure that you mention what you do. Like, in a world where people are just Googling for answers, it's really important for you to mention that you actually do this thing for a living. It's so crazy that I have to say this, but think about it, right? Like, whenever business owners are using YouTube, they only have the creator perspective in mind, right? Where they're just giving all this information. But with us business owners, we need to give this information, but we also need to make the sale. And it does us a disservice when we're not telling people how they can work with us, right? It's very, very important. And this is one of the main things. Well, this is one of the main things that makes your YouTube videos way different than any other type of creator style video, because this video now is going to become a powerful marketing asset for you to use throughout your business for years. Think about this video as just another way for you to position your business as the solution to someone's problems, right? So this video is going to be able to help them with one band-aid, but what if they really want to solve the problem? Well, they're going to need to hire someone, and we need to make sure that they know that that someone is going to be you by the end of this video. And I keep saying that this sounds so silly, but like, you will not imagine how many times I've had to mention to like my clients that they have to do this, right? So I had a client that was an Instagram expert, and one of the reasons why she was struggling so much with getting sales consistently was because she was just giving all of this information on Instagram, and people really thought that she was just being nice. They didn't know that she was actually a social media consultant and Instagram coach. They just thought that she was just doing this to be nice. I know, it's so crazy. But after she started positioning herself as an actual business and not just a free resource, people started understanding and the connections started clicking. And so then she started getting people into her masterminds, into her memberships, into her one-to-one coaching programs, because now they know, oh wait, you can actually help me so much more than me just scrolling through your content, right? So really let this be a lesson to you, okay? People don't know what you really do until you tell them. Now, this third part of the framework is so important. It's so good that sometimes people hate it. Sometimes they just don't like doing it because I don't really know why, but you need to make sure that you are incorporating more storytelling in your videos, in your YouTube videos, okay? One of the main reasons why businesses do not get clients from YouTube is because they just give the answer and then disappear. That's literally what they think, that people are just gonna be like, oh my God, that was such an amazing answer. I should work with this person. And it would be so nice if that was how the world was, but it's not, okay? This type of video, this video that you're just giving this answer to this problem and not like including storytelling, not having no way to really position yourself as an authority, build trust, is not doing you any favors. So I really want you to stop doing that and start adding story into your videos. Now, how does that look? Okay, so let's break down how that will look. Instead of just giving your main points and then telling them to subscribe and like and calling the video a day, I want you to maybe look at a few of your main points that you're going to be making in the video and then think about where can you tie in either a client story or a personal story that relates to that point and really bring it home. This is going to allow for your viewer to build trust with you through the entire video. And it also allows the viewer to find their own little connection points with either your personal stories or the client experiences so that they can really see themselves in this story and see how you can really help them. A lot of the objections that I get whenever I'm like, include story in your videos, I always get this back to where they're like, well, people are going to bounce off of the video if like I don't get to the point. And yes, like that is going to happen. But here's what we have seen. People who are watching the entire video, it may be lower than what you would probably get from someone just getting to the point in the video. But here's the thing, when you own a business, these people, you're warming them up with these videos, okay? That's gonna be the main point of this. So yes, sacrifice some of the lower average viewer duration to find the people who really need help and who really wanna work with you, okay? This is gonna be so much easier to sell to these people who have listened to the stories that you tell, who have already understood the unique perspectives that you have, right? They're gonna be the most likely to convert when they go grab your freebie at the end of the day. And this brings me to the next part of the scripting process, which is your call to action. You cannot forget this call to action. What is the next step that you want someone to take? Okay, if you do all of this work up on your YouTube video and you are not telling them what to do next, then you are losing out on an opportunity of grabbing someone's email and getting them into your marketing ecosystem. Asking someone to subscribe and like your video is not going to be enough. You need to have some type of way to capture this viewer and get them into your marketing ecosystem so they can go into your sales funnel. One thing that I highly recommend is using some type of lead magnet, something that is a no-brainer next step that is going to be very easy for someone to do, and it makes sense for them to go into and learn more about your business, learn more about whatever that next step would be for them, so that they can be nurtured and build that even more connection with you, so that it's more of a feeling of like a one-to-one connection. If this got you thinking a little bit more strategically about your YouTube channel strategy, then you're gonna like my free YouTube lead generation training. You can find all the details to that in the link in the description. If you like this video, please let me know by subscribing to this channel, giving this video a like, and let's continue this little conversation in the comments. Which one is going to be the easiest thing for you to implement in your next video? Is it going to be changing up your intro, mentioning more of what you do, or adding a little bit more of storytelling or a call to action? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.